Have you ever had somebody tell you that a specific person is going to treat you, meanly or rudely, and then that's exactly what you experience from that person? Or you ever feel like you're not going to be quite good enough at something, and then somebody else confirms that for you? Well, I have a really good friend named Heather, and she went back to school to be an ultrasound tech, and then she got a job doing it, and was very good at it. Got straight A's in school, and then she moved, and she got her second job at a different hospital. And straight out of the gate, the other nurses kind of started treating her like she wasn't good enough to be there, like she didn't know what she was doing, and they started to be really mean to her. And so she called me up and she was telling me this story, and it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can stay at this job. This is not what I want. And I remember saying to her, Heather, I know your worth, and so do you. I said, got straight A's in school. You've already had a job doing this. You know how to do this. And she's like, yeah, I guess. And I said, I want you to do me a favor. I would like you to try something. And she's like, okay. I said, I want you to try to see yourself the way that I see you for the next week. And to do that, I want you to imagine all these other nurses treating you really well, treating you like you are doing a fantastic job, and being kind to you, and kind of taking you in as one of their own, and being a part of their community. And no matter how they treat you, that's how I want you to think about it all week long. If they say something snotty, disregard it and start telling yourself this story. And continue to think of yourself the way that I would think of you, and you know how I think of you. And she's like, okay, I will try it. And so the week went by, and Friday afternoon she called me, and she said, you are not going to believe what happened this week. And I kind of chuckled, and I said, I probably will, but give me a try. She said, I did exactly what you asked me to do, and it got better every single day. And today, even the head nurse, who is mean to everyone, was nice to me, and she even complimented me. And she's like, everybody has just been so nice to me. It's like night and day from last week. And sometimes, I told her sometimes we just need to shift our perspective and take time to figure out how we want to be treated, or take time to figure out what we want to experience, and then put our intention and our attention onto that. And that's what the universe will give to you.